So next step for me then will probably be to lighten this up. Because it's getting a little dark back here, and I think I pictured more light in the sky. So I've got my base colors down, and I'll start scrubbing in with a little bit of gouache white. And see, which means I'm going to have to remix some of the colors, but even if I just soften it a little bit, that'd be fine, because I think things are hitting pretty hard here, density-wise and pigment-wise, which is fine, but now I'm going to try to soften things because I want a little bit more of that sky effect here. Just a smidge over here. Again, using a short brush, my Jack Richardson, for some of you coming in late. Series 7130. These things are nice. They're short, they're good for what I usually use them for is when I'm out plein air sketching. But since I'm working in the same sketchbook as some of my other plein air stuff, I'm sticking with it. But I like them. They come with a nice little pack satchel, and they're small, so they pack in your bag without taking up a lot of space. It got some rounds. I think it's got 3 rounds, 3 flats, got 6 brushes. 6? Right? No, 7, sorry. 4 rounds, 3 flats. All right. Paolo, is that you out there? Congratulations if it is. My friend Paolo had a baby this last year. He's a papa now. For us papas out there still painting it up. It's a work in progress. Let's see here. We'll soften this. And this is the nice part about gouache. See that? A little bit of that hard edge there. It's dry. It's dry. Water soluble. Scrub in a little bit. Soften it. Bam. You can blend out even after it's dry. That's the fun part. But that's also where you have to be technique driven with gouache. There is a little bit of order to business. You don't just dive in and doing things not being aware that it could still move on you. First time I used gouache, I remember I was in school and I accidentally grabbed the wrong tube. I thought it was watercolor. So I thought the permanency of it would dry and it would stick a little more, but as soon as I got water on it, it all came up. And boy, I had to work all night through to save my piece. So yeah, keep your gouache and your watercolor away from each other. Or at least know what you're doing and how you want to use it. You can do a watercolor underneath and gouache over the top, but if you're thinking you can layer with gouache, ooh, you got to keep it really dry if you do, because too much water and you are in trouble. All that beautiful stuff you laid down is coming back up. I think that's why acrylic is such a powerful place to start, because you can layer the hell out of it. It's like the Photoshop of paints. And if you're somebody who likes to layer and have that kind of control and work in layers that way, acrylic really allows you to do that. But not gouache, not gouache. A little more blue up in here. kind of an interesting red, huh? This is the red, by the way, that comes in here. I have to say that the color choices in this palette are maybe not my first choice, but making it work. Gotta mix to get what you want. But gouache tends to give you those brighter colors like that. More almost like candy colors in a way. Good for signage, good for the bright, colorful. Colorful hit. All right, go check on some stuff. I'll check back in with you guys maybe a little bit later, give you an update. It's Friday. Get out there, make some art. January 20th. Have a good one, everybody.